Presentation, I want to start out with an anonymous quote by a writer. It goes, "Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to share things, thoughts, ideas, and opinions." I really couldn't agree more with that statement. I feel like writing is like where you put your thoughts on paper. It's like where you really express yourself. I've always had a passion for writing ever since like middle school. I was that kid that liked the writing assignments actually in like language arts class. And it was kind of odd because people around me hated them. I came to Mount Union with an intent in minoring in writing, but I've changed my mind since then. But I'm still always going to have a passion for writing throughout my life. And I have a unique writing process. I hate rough drafts. I hate pre-writing stages and like those spider webs and stuff, and planning stuff out. So I never used to do those, and it's just the way I've always done things, and it's been working for me throughout high school and so far through college. I just try to incorporate aspects of my life that I've experienced and try to tie them together with my imagination. I tend to stick to two aspects I like to write about, which is either sports, because I was involved in football and I'm still involved in baseball my whole entire life, or the other thing I like to write about is lake life and nature, as I did in my first workshop, the lake poem. That's just because I grew up at my grandparents had a lake house, and I'm just used to it, and I like being comfortable with my writing topics. And I actually like sharing my writing. I always send my papers to my mom and dad. Even throughout high school, I've always had them read my stuff. So I just like the revision process here, like the workshops was like really helpful. I like that. For the one that I revised was my short story, however, and it's not about lake life or sports, because I wanted to go on a different path, because my FYS is, I think I shared this, is about like searching the detective. So I wanted to expand my horizon a little bit. So I wrote about a noir detective story which involves crime and an unsolved mystery. You guys had mentioned that we want the perfectness of the Jones family to be more described, develop an ending, and also explain, like, get inside the character of Max a little more. So I'm going to read the perfectness of the family first. The Jones family is the most perfect picture family in the neighborhood. Rick Jones, the father, is a very successful accountant making triple figures a year. Lucy Jones, the mother, is a stay-at-home nanny making under the table money. The two have two children, Max and Ashley. Max is a local high school quarterback, while Ashley is the captain of the cheer team. Rick and Lucy are at every fundraising, school event, and presidents of the Booster Club. Lucy holds a book club on Thursday nights at her home while Rick is at work. And early on in Rick's career, he volunteered at the local school, in the cafeteria, and at local soup kitchens during the holidays. So now I'm going to read more about Max's character in the time where he's contemplating on what to do in the situation that he's faced with. Max pulls into the driveway and then soon begins to think about his dad more and more. His anger grows more and more as time passes. He thinks about a certain subject that haunts him every single day. His dad secretly abuses him weekly and occasionally nightly when not performing well in the field or in the classroom. He has kept this to himself forever, and no one knows about this. So he thinks to himself, if I just kill him now, I'll have all the backup in the world to support my motive, he thought to himself. So that's when he anxiously turns around and notices the gun left in the backseat. So I just kind of wanted to like have a little background. I know it's kind of like, I don't know what to say. It's like kind of out there. Abuse is kind of a big thing. And he asked me, like, how do people not notice abuse? Well, he like hides them and stuff. He just tries to keep it to himself. And I know a big part you guys also wanted to see is an ending, because I left it as a cliffhanger. So I decided to end it in a way. And the only reason I left it as a cliffhanger is because my FYS, the detective, it's all mystery basically, and I like that aspect, but you gotta please the audience, so I developed an ending. So I'll start where a voice calls out, "Max, stop," then bang. One shot fired, two are dead. Max lays there dead, and next to his mother Lucy. The Jones family is no more. 3 weeks later, Mr. Jones has his hearing. He is found guilty and convicted. In his statement, he finished by saying, "I am rightfully wrong and deserve this. I was not a good father at all, not one bit." So I basically ended it like that by saying he's admitting to his mistakes, basically, and the not one bit part I feel like adds more like detail to the sense where you can, as a reader, go deeper into the context as him saying like, I abused my child, I was never there for him, I obviously shot my daughter, my son and wife. So I really think, to conclude, that, and this is in Burroway as well, that developing a descriptive and well-written ending, wrapping up your piece, is a strong technique that good writers use to develop good writing, and it will please the reader. Like I said, you always want to please the audience because that's who you're writing for. And not having an ending or having an ending of unknowingness isn't always the best way to do things. So I want to say thank you for everything, and best of luck.